I listen anyway. I like the oldies. But if you listen to the oldies enough, you start hearing the same songs over and over again. I guess there's only so many greatest hits of all time to go around. So I got a question for you guys. How many times can I hear the song Young Girl Get Out of My Mind before I have to register my car stereo as a sex offender? Is it 5? I feel like it's around 5 times. Do you know this song, Young Girl Get Out of My Mind? It's by Gary Puckett and the Union Gap. Look them up, and then immediately clear your search history. Right after. For those of you who don't know it, it goes like this. Actually, if you do know it, it still goes like this. But here's where it goes. It goes, young girl, and I don't like it already. I just want to say I'm already not in. Young girl, get out of my mind. Creepy. My love for you is way out of line. Understatement. Better run, girl. Nice touch. You're much too young, girl. You see how she's much too young suddenly? If you're thinking to yourself, that escalated quickly, you were right. Yeah. You're much too young. That's an actual lyric. I don't know if any of you guys are songwriters, but that line there is what we in the music business call confession. There's a prosecuting attorney or something, you want to hold on to that line there. I love that he tells her to run too. That's such a, like, he's a pervert, but he's thoughtful. He's like, you got about 15 seconds, you're going to want to get out of here. I'd like to have been there for that songwriting session. Gary Puckett's working on the song, and like the Union Gap comes in. He's like, "Hey fellas, I'm glad you're here. I'm stuck on this song I'm working on. I'm just at the point where I want to convey to my underage love interest that she's in grave danger." And the drummer's like, "Why don't you tell her to run?" It's Ringo. Ringo's the drummer. Yeah, that's not even the worst line. The worst line's in the second verse of the song. Actual lyric from the second verse. With all your makeup and your perfume, you're just a baby in disguise. Hey, what's the next line? Is you're just a baby in disguise. You know how babies are always disguising themselves, right? You know how, like, you're walking down the street and you see a lady, you go up to her and you're like, "Hey, pardon me, ma'am, do you have the time?" And she's like, "What's time?" And then later you're like, And it's so small, I should have one of those babies in disguise. Masters of disguise, the baby. And here's what you want. If you have a baby, keep these 2 things away from them because they're going to use them to disguise themselves. Makeup and perfume. Perfume, that's really... I'm just hoping Gary didn't use that in his, as it's like the foundation of his defense at his trial. Like, "Your Honor, she smelled 18. And the judge's like, "She's 2. And he's like, "She had on a lot of makeup." Gary Puckett and the Union Gap. Look them up and then just go ahead and start introducing yourself to your neighbors. Maybe get a jump on that. So this is true. They followed up this song, Young Girl Get Out of My Mind. Their next song from Gary Puckett and the Union Gap was a song called Woman, Woman. See how they put the word woman in there twice? Like, are you trying to compensate for something here, Gary? What's the... Woman, Woman. The original title was Woman, Woman, Legal, an Adult, Not a Baby. His manager's like, "You gotta clean this young girl mess up fast." And so that was a hit song then. Woman, Woman, also a hit song. Because in the 60s, you could put out a song called Young Girl Get Out of My Mind and then come back 3 months later like, "We got another song." And people were like, "Cool." So that was actually a hit. It was on, like, American Top 40. Like Casey Kasem had to introduce that song and be like, "This week, Gary Puckett and the Union Gap are back with a new hit love song, and this time it's about an adult."